Hey guys, this is What If. Welcome back to World of Outlaws 24 Career Mode Part 63. So this is the off-camera wrap-up. We're at Eldora. I did an entire season on 105 difficulty, except for Prairie View, where I bumped it down to 103 because my ass was getting kicked so hard up and down the road that it was honestly getting just annoying. So I'll bump it up to 105 again, or Legend, and we'll run Eldora. Usually that's a little bit easier than the other tracks, so there's a chance we can actually, run well. But this is why I complain, this is why I argue, this is why I get upset that running 6th place is not good enough to win a championship. Because it literally is not. I would just not even record Eldora. But, again, this game being stupid, not showing the final point standings, or at least being able to let you show everything, I have to go through all of this. So, I don't think there was a single solitary race where you ran top 5. Maybe there was one that I'm not remembering. But, okay, let's break it down. So, first race, Fairbury, we got 6th. Okay. 7th in Elm Creek, okay. But again, if their average finish is literally, I don't know what it is, the stat. Average finish is 4th. Me running 6th is not good enough. I'm trying to, I don't know how much more I can articulate that in like layman's terms and dumb it down. And like, I'm a dumb person, but I don't know how much more I can simplify the explanations of my frustrations. And this is with custom setups too. And it was still this difficult. There were some tracks that just still don't have like a setup. I think Prairie View didn't have one. Eldora doesn't have one for Street Stock as I'm recording it, so I don't know anymore. And so, yeah, no race. I don't think there was no race where we ran a top 5. Even Prairie View, even with the lower difficulty 10th. So, sorry, I don't think max difficulty with Street Stocks and a custom setup, you could do much better. There's a chance you can gain a couple more spots, but I don't think it's enough to gain, 4 positions average finish-wise better. I just don't see that's possible in Street Stocks. If somebody wants to prove me wrong, do it, but it's gotta be in level 3 everything. Don't fucking cheese it. Don't be doing level 4, level 5 stuff and be like, oh, I did it. No, it's gotta be the same level that I'm doing. Same playing field. Post-editor would have can throw in like part 57's tangent of why I don't do that, so because that's going to be like the go-to standard of why I don't upgrade, so just throw it in there real quick. The only way that you could probably circumvent that is just upping your upgrades to level 4 and stuff, but you're going to be coming into a brick wall, because then if you go to National, if you were to go to Street Stock, well then you have to go level 5 to be competitive, but then when you get to National for Street Stock, brick wall, can't do anything, and then you're going to struggle. So it's just prolonging the inevitable struggle. And it just feels wrong to be using level 4 stuff in a local stuff when the level 3 stuff is like the max for local thing. Like, I want to try to be on the same even field. That's the way I want to approach it. Sorry that no one like agrees with that, but I just like to try to be fair with everything. Alright, see, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope so. So, we're just going to get on Eldora and get this over with, because I am done. Even in my World of Outlaws 22 setup season, when I did that career mode, I only had at 100, but when I moved on to the next series, I didn't have like a fully maxed out, or like a level 3 car and everything in local. So this is all upside down backwards, because not Street Stocks, but the midgets and the micro sprints were so astronomically hard, and it was baffling me that there was so many seasons where we were just banking money up. Like 100,000 plus, and I did like what 2 off-camera seasons or something like that. So money got burnt or built up so much. But we're just gonna race Eldora and get this freaking nonsensically long saga over with. Also, I got proactive on my face because I'm stressed. So sorry, I'm not gonna get rid of it. So you can meme, laugh, and gaff all you want. This particular aspect of it, I just don't give a shit. Well, like usual, we're 2/10 off. Again, sorry that there's no setup for this track, and I'm sorry that I don't want to take the time to make a setup. I know, how fucking dare I? Just worst human being imaginable, and all that other typical bullshit. That's why I don't want to be doing like street stocks and national. I just want to get through the series as fast as fucking possible. Because I am sick of it. I'm sick of the comments shitting on me for it. I'm sick. You can't have fun with it in this game at all. It's all just a bunch of tryhards being like, oh, I can try hard more than you. I can run everything on max difficulty with setups, and I have the know-how, knowledge, and such a welcoming community too. What a fucking nice, welcoming, wholesome everything. What a fucking atmosphere, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of any of this bullshit anymore. Well, 19th for a showcase race, I guess that's okay, but again, that's whatever. This is what I had to deal with like the whole season. Was not fun. I'm actually glad I didn't record any of it because I would have been more miserable. If people hate me being miserable on camera, it would be even like, it would be like 5 times worse. So glad I avoided all of that. Started 4th, finished 4th. Gotta run B main. Riveting. And we're first, so we'll probably win that no problem. And there's not gonna be anything interesting to show because we're gonna be really fast in that. So yeah, just another way to prolong this annoying season. So, because I've played this game so much, I knew the script. Wow. Who would have thought? Sorry that I know that. Sorry I can just anticipate some of this sometimes. Or at least now, I think I got a good enough idea. I think from now on, I'm just going to keep the difficulty on expert. And if we just go through a season, like in Pro Late models or whatever, and we have I'm assuming we're going to have the car going to be very close to upgraded. If we do that, then, if we just destroy them, then we destroy them. I'm not going to sit here and try to do multiple seasons, especially because we're doing, the seasons are going to be much longer. I know one person was extraordinarily upset that he had to wait 3 more videos, or technically 4 more videos till we get into the next season. I know, just the absolute horror of that. It's not like, you know, I had to do a whole other season that had like 40 races in it. It was just 4 fucking videos, so. Once again, why I bother reading comments makes me question my humanity. But I think there's like that 1% of me that's just thinking like, you know, I gotta do it. I appreciate it. But I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do going forward. I'm just gonna keep it on fucking expert default setups. I'm not gonna sit here and try to scour the internet. Sometimes there's setups not even in the search engine. It's just in a random playlist, or if I do type it, it's not even like the first. I could type in World of Outlaws, Dirt Racing 24, Street Stock setup, or whatever series setup, and it won't be in the first page. It'll be like in the second page, or like randomly in the third page. It's just like I shouldn't have to go hunting for fucking setups. I'm just gonna keep it on default and keep it on expert, and try to keep it as fair and balanced as possible with the levels and like upgrades. That's on a relatively same playing field as the AI, and go from there. If we go through a season where everything's upgraded like kind of early on, then we just dominate, then we fucking dominate. I'm not gonna sit here and do multiple seasons. I'm tired of it. I'm really fucking tired of it. So that's what I'm gonna do going forward, and it'll get through the series a lot goddamn quicker, and I can fucking move on from my life with this bullshit. I'm just not in the mood for it anymore. Well, we're gaining spots. We're doing something for a showcase. Eldora with default. It's honestly not bad where we're running. The Eldora is usually like a little bit easier than normal, so I'm not really, can't even be like as thrilled, but top 15 at the bare minimum I think is going to be pretty good. 3 wide for 13th place. It's something. It is definitely something happening. It's pretty action-packed, I'll give it that. The game, you know, can do stuff like that. You know, that's neat. We're about to go a lap down though. Okay, a yellow. That's actually quite different. Because the street stocks, they don't usually like to wreck. So this is quite, it's different. I guess we'll see how that plays out. But the field bunched up, there's a chance we can gain some more positions. But usually on the start, we just do not have the speed. As you see, we just get, we're like almost 2 car lengths back. Can't really explain it. But we'll be able to get the momentum and everything to run them back down. At least, assumingly so. Gotta watch out for the draft. Oh no, it's sucking me in. It's pulling me. Oh my god, we were going like 170 miles an hour, even though we were supposed to go 120. Yeah, I still don't feel it. So, still don't have any confirmation of if James McFadden's using the sock account to comment on my bitch ass, which is both either really funny or really sad. There's also, like, troll accounts pretending to be James McFadden that are saying that I doxed him because I showed his clearly public name on all-time win list. That's not what doxing means. That's not the definition. And then he kept saying mate at the end of every word. Like, oh, well, that's like, well, I guess he's Australian, so I guess he just says that at the end of it. It's a dumb, that's like a stupid dumb troll. And it's just no longer funny. It was funny for a little bit. It was a good meme, but someone making an account like on December 2nd, like the actual Jim Jones thing was like created in like 2012. Then they're saying, oh, he's got memory loss, so that's why he doesn't remember how many wins he has. Okay, so not only are we going to pretend that he's like a different person, now we're going to throw memory loss into it. It's like, it's too fucked up. It's not funny anymore. And it's quite fucking sad. So I don't know. I was happy with this game for a little bit. Then I kind of got salty with it. Then I tried to have a different approach, but then I just kind of whittled back down to being pissed off because it's like no matter what I did, it was just not good enough for people. I can't run the fucking series the way I want to run it for myself, the way I've done it, and typically in other games, like trying to win a championship, not trying to just hire drivers and then just hope that we get to World of Outlaws as fast as possible. I like to have progression in the game where I slowly go through the ranks, not just like sim everything and hire drivers just to get that's not fun. I guess people just have no concept of an attention span. I don't know, I'm just really fucking tired of it, and I'd rather just fucking work more than worry about this dumb shit and stupid fucking comments that have like no actual value. Look at that, no top fives, riveting. So yeah, 105 is not fucking possible on level 3 everything with setup. So chalk that out the window. Now I'm gonna actually sit up because this is where things will get interesting. Because I want to go to a different series, so I'm going to get all that prepared. So I need to go to my personnel. Actually, I need to check. So now we're going to regional. And we're going to ignore all the stuff that we ran previously. So micro sprints, minches, big block modifies, UMP modifies, 305 sprints, 3 stocks. We're ignoring all of that. And we're going right to 360 sprint. Apparently the first race is at Grant Park, which is a horrifyingly ugly start to the season for that aspect, but I'll set up the car. Actually, Grant Park's good. I'm taking a Prairie View. I'm tired. So that's actually not bad. I gotta customize the car later, but yeah, so everything's actually at level 2, which is weird. But now I know what series we're running, 360 sprints, so I'm gonna go to my personnel, change all those people into that, which will take a while because the game loads a lot, which is apparently my Xbox is just slow, so I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm surprised we ran like 20 plus seasons at this point, and yet we still cannot get a mechanic to the car part discount to be any higher than 20%. Is that the max? I don't know. I truly don't know. But now we can upgrade the car. We can almost upgrade just about everything. I have to look through my freaking pieces of paper here. So yeah, 360 sprints, 1.5 million. So we're going to be a couple 100,000 short, but this is not factoring in the discount. So taking 20% off of that, we're going to be really close to upgrading everything there. So when we go to Expert for that, it probably won't take long for us to actually get the car like being competitive. Like in that first season, in theory, we should be able to win the championship, assumingly. So yeah, I'm just actually interesting. So it only goes up to level 4. You cannot upgrade it to like level 5 or anything. Interesting. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. So there's no 5. Interesting. There's technically no level 4. Like this is level 4. That goes to 50. I don't know. I don't want to sit here and try to understand more mythos of this game. More people seem to understand it. I'm just going to go to level 4. This is technically level 4, but the performance is 50. I'm not even going to fucking question it. I'm just going to... We're just going to do that. I'm tired of trying to fucking make sense of this game. I'm trying to, like, give the game the benefit of the doubt. We're just going to go to fucking the 4th upgrade, which I'm going to call it level fucking 4. Like, it's level 5, actually. Did I just upgrade to level 5 and I didn't need to? Again, I'm tired, so maybe I'm, like, fucking shit up, but... Maybe I did. Oh, what the fuck ever. It's fucking tires, and the max is 39, so fuck it. We're just not gonna even... I don't know. I guess we can't go all the way, so we're just gonna have to go... That? Fuck it. I mean, I guess that's gonna be fair. It did say level 4, so that's what I want to go with, right? So... We're gonna go with that. Screw it. I don't know. I just cannot take this game anymore. In fact, I should have freaking upgraded the engine first and then upgrade everything else. So I'm going to do that next. So this is the level 4, assumingly. Yeah, level 4. 182,000. So we're going to get, like I was saying, we're going to get very close to upgrading everything to level 4. But we're still going to be a little bit short. But I think by this point the car should be pretty competitive, or at least I hope so. I don't know what 360 Sprint is. This is uncharted territory, so maybe it's not. I don't know. It's hard to articulate it. So yeah, as I'm recording this, I'm gonna probably try to take a break from playing this game and try to build up a bit of a buffer between the videos, so I kind of have, you know, like 3 to 5 videos like already made before the next part comes up. Just a lot of shit going on. Just very, very exhausted. Nothing really work related, just a lot of extra stuff, and I just haven't had the extra time to feel like playing this. So, yeah, we're gonna be really close to upgrading everything to level 4, I think. 77,000 for that. I think we might actually have enough somehow. I guess that 20% discount really cut off a lot more, at least more than I thought. I don't know what is 1/5 of 1.5 million. Too tired to figure it out, but must be under $1 million or something, because we actually could afford all of these, which I'm really shocked with. So that's good. Maybe it would have costed more if I did more with the tires, if I got all 3 of those upgrades. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered, I don't know, but I think we would have had more than enough money. So I think we'll be okay. The only thing that sucks is, like, the first season, it takes a long time to really build up the money, because the fans seem to... The merch payout really gets a lot. So it almost seems like it's better to do, like, a second season where you can get more money that way. I don't know. But I don't really feel like doing a second season if I can help it. Because, Jesus Christ, people are getting upset that it's taken this long, even though... Hold on, where's my piece of paper here? No, it's not it. Yeah, in the series that I've done with Heat 2, 3, and 4 series that had like more than 100 parts. Heat 2, it took me to part 78 to get to the Cup Series. Heat 3 took me 100. NASCAR Heat 4 took 94. So, this is kind of on track. It's kind of on track. If we can knock this out in one season, that's like 8 videos. The other one might be another 8 videos. That's 16. We'll be... If we can knock them out in one season, then we can... You know, it's possible. So, but again... Those when else record is like a whole different universe. 5, 6, 7 years ago, I guess the attention spans were a little more lenient, because now it's like, oh fuck, Jesus Christ, 20 parts and it's too long. It's just you gotta move on. But yet, fucking other people play one series, like one series with one car for like 5 seasons, and no one says anything. No one's annoyed. That's taking so long. So I just love that. It's just me that has to get the fucking bullshit. So love the bias, love that. This is why I hate fucking recording this shit. Sorry that's so negative, but like I just there's nothing else to record. It's either this or nothing, and I think people would probably choose nothing at this point, but I fucking started this. I want to finish it, unlike Wu 22. So I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna approach it in this way with not doing, street stocks, but in regional, street stocks, but in national. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the same series 3 fucking times or 4 times or whatever it is. I think it's 3 times, but whatever. I'm done. Tired of rambling. I'll see you all next video when I get this car to have a paint scheme and all that. So see you all next episode for a 360 sprint. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.